guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General haul. They're both small, so I thought I'd combine them. Just forgive my appearance, guys. Today is one of those days where I just woke up and I'm just like, I'm pulling my hair up, I'm putting a hat on, and I'm going shopping. I don't care what I look like. I don't care about anything. I just need to get out of the house. So I hit some of my favorite stores to be able to get out of the house. I didn't care about nothing. I just was going. So this is as good as it's gonna get today. So the first one I'm gonna start with is Dollar Tree. I picked up a few things that I needed and some few things that I didn't need but I wanted. Yeah, that's pretty much me. So I needed this jute twine because fall's here and all of my DIYs and all that stuff, I love to add twine, and I really thought it was nice that they added like this green twine, which will also be great to carry over into Christmas. So I thought that was great because usually they have three brown jute twines in there, but they just like randomly stuck a green one in there. And even though I was like, that's odd, I was like, yeah, still it'll work for Christmas. I have been having serious trouble with my skin lately due to thyroid. Like, you probably can even see in the video how I am not wearing any makeup today because I am having serious issues with my skin. It is so weird. Sometimes I'm perfectly fine wearing makeup. It doesn't break me out. I'm fine. I can wear it every day. No problems. And then other times I wear makeup and it aggravates my skin and it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And the dry part of my skin because of thyroid is just ridiculous. So I was asking around to some people who also have thyroid, and I was asking them like, what's some of the favorite creams that you guys use? I've been using Gold Bond like religiously, but it just doesn't seem to be doing the job anymore, and I don't know if that's because I've used it so much. My skin has just become like used to it or whatever, and everybody, believe it or not, was like Dermasil. And I'm like, Dermasil, I know I've seen that before. My DT carries all the Dermasil products and like nice big tubes. This is a 10 fluid ounce. I don't have it with me because it's already in my purse, but I got the nighttime Dermasil cream that's like this big, so I thought it was perfect for my purse, and it is the nighttime, so it's extra strength for severe dry skin, so I carry that in my purse. But I thought this one is great to keep on my desk where I put my makeup and stuff on, and it says controls even severe dry skin, skin lipid and EFA treatment, hypoallergenic. Now that is the part that really got me. I was like, you know, maybe I'm allergic to skin cream, or maybe I'm developing an allergic reaction to Gold Bond. I don't know. I can go on and on and on. All I know is that I need something new because my skin is so dry. It's driving me crazy. It's flaky. It's gross. It's like I have dandruff on my face. It drives me nuts. So I'm going to give this a try because a lot of people are recommending this and they say that it is fantastic. And my DT has a ton of this. I was pleasantly surprised to see this. Yes, all DTs carry nail polish remover, but it's usually just nail polish remover, and it's like, you know, it takes forever or quite a few applications to get your nail polish off. But this is 100% acetone, and when you get 100% acetone, it comes right off. So I was super happy to find this maximum strength 100% acetone nail polish remover at the DT. I bought this up, and let me tell you, it does a trick. Sometimes when I get that cheapy nail polish remover, it keeps me from painting my nails the way I want to because it takes forever to get it off. This stuff, no problem. And then I had to check out the makeup, despite that I'm not wearing makeup right at the moment because it's breaking my face out. But I did spot this and I thought this was new, and it is the Matte Lip Color Mulberry Maven Elf. It's like a lip pen because there was one open already at the store, so I took it out and checked it out and I liked it, so I did pick this up. My DT only carried this one color, which is Mulberry Maven, and I feel like I'm getting a cold as well. Can you hear me? See this? Look at that. It's like a pen, and then you twist it for it to come out like a crayon. So, and it's like a nice champagne. So it shade is like a nice, oh, there we go, mulberry color, like champagne, like not champagne, like a wine color. I think that's really nice for fall. So I was super happy with that. I'm excited to try it. I want to put it on my lips, but we have to wait till I'm in a better place with my skin before I do the makeup thing. But that might spark a makeup tutorial or a makeup try on or a makeup review or something like that. So yeah. Then I picked up these pumpkins, not that I already don't have 50 million pumpkins from the DT, but I don't remember seeing these. These are neat. These look like, I don't know, they're just a different kind of color. Like this again is like a port wine color pumpkin, and then like a bronzy orange pumpkin, and then this neat green one. And they look like glass, even though they're foam. I don't know. I just thought these were interesting. I don't remember seeing these, and they had these up front by the register in a big like barrel like thing. So when I saw these, I picked one of each color because I really like these, and I definitely have an idea for these. And I love like the shimmer on them, and I like the different color. But this will, I say this, I don't think I'll be buying any more pumpkins from the DT. Yeah, and then I go back like, oh, this one's cute. Speaking of buying pumpkins from the DT. So I picked up another one of those carvable pumpkins because I have a DIY in mind for this guy. So I'm not going to use him as is. I'm going to do a DIY with him. And I pretty much buy these every year because they only usually do one fall season because they are styrofoam and they're not like the best of the best quality. So usually when you do DIY with these, they usually only last one season. So I usually buy these every season. And yes, I know it's not even like officially fall yet, let alone Halloween or anything like that. But my DT has Christmas stuff out, and I'm sure yours does too. And even though I just was like, and I wasn't really going to look, these happened to catch my eye because I don't ever remember seeing these. And they are ornament ball markers in the Crafter Square. And this is a fine point, and it writes on glass and plastic in white. And then I got another one in silver. I think there's a gold one out there, but my DT didn't have the gold. But they did not have these last year, so when I spotted them, I had to pick that up because I think that's awesome. Because, of course, the DT has, whoo, let me see if I can't grab these without dropping them. The ornaments, the plastic ornaments, the clear ones. And then I also was excited because last year, or maybe the year before, I can link the videos down below if you're interested. I did a whole DT DIY ornament series, I think not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And I did all kinds of stuff with them, but they only had the big bulbs. These were actually like smaller to medium-sized bulbs, so that's why I actually picked these up because usually my DT only carries those huge ones, and I was so happy to see like small, medium-sized ones and the pens. So I thought that was great, and when I do find the gold marker, I will be picking it up because I have a few new DIY ornaments projects that I'd like to do in the upcoming Christmas season. I picked up one of these little 5x7 notepads. I'm making traveler's notebooks like crazy, and I want this to be able to stick in my traveler's notebook. I have like something I want to do with this, so I picked one of these up for $1. I picked up one of these big bags of floral moss. I think this is actually a pretty good deal for $1. I mean, this bag is pretty chunky. It's pretty full, and it's the nice bright green floral moss. They also have this stuff called reindeer moss, which the bag isn't as full, and that one's a little bit more dry, but I really wanted this nice bright green for the project that I'm going to be using this for. And I love these. I love these. What a great little addition to the Dollar Tree. What are they calling these? Decorative vase fillers. That's perfect because that's what I'm going to use it for. But what an awesome little added yeah from the DT. Like, they're really starting to get on their game because I know like these vase filler things, like depending on where you're at, like Walmart, let's say they run like $7.99, but like Pure Ones, your more fancier kind of home goods stores, they can run you $10 to $15 a little bag like this. So I'm stoked. It's like, heck yeah, for $1, I'll get me two. So I was really happy with these. And they have like just little, they're vase fillers. And I'm telling you, they're nice quality vase filler things. And then I found these nice bags. These are, they're called cosmetic bags, but I really love the colors because this really reminds me of boho. So I picked up all three, which is pretty much the new colors, which is like this one that has like the little elephants walking through. I think this little thing is supposed to be like a turtle. I love the colors. I love it. It's like a canvas. Is that what it is? It's really not telling you what it is, but it feels like a canvas to me. It's very nice. They have zippers. I use these for all kinds of things, not necessarily for cosmetics. I use them for like storing my like all the crap that I have for projects, die cuts, washi samples, stickers. You wouldn't believe the stuff I use these for. Sometimes I even fill them up with goodies and mail them to my friends for Happy Mail. So what a nice way to like receive Happy Mail. You open it up and there's washi in here and stickers and die cuts and maybe a mini pocket letter or something like that. So I use these all different ways. So when I see nice ones, I always pick them up, and I loved this. This one's the butterflies, and then this one's just like that pastel rainbow color. So I really liked these. And these are like the three that they have going on. So I picked those up. They smell a little funky. I have to tell you that. They smell just a little funky, like that canvasy smell, but I can spray them with some perfume and work with it. And then the last two things that I picked up from the DT, which I thought was absolutely adorable, and I almost walked right past them, were these. And these are the headbands, but they look like little kitty ears. Like, are they not adorable? And they had them in this blue, pink, yellow, green, and red. I could be mistaken on the red, but I know they had yellow, green, I think black. So I picked up a blue pair and a pink pair for my daughter because these are really in. All the girls wear these. They just love them. They think they're adorable. Even the older girls. It's not just for the younger girls. Even the older girls wear these. So I picked them up because I just thought my daughter would love these. Let me see if I can't get this off real quick. There we go. I mean, they're not like the best of the best of the best of quality, but they will definitely, you know, I got my hat on, but I think you guys will get the gist. Like, they're really cute. And the ear parts, if I hold it up close, they're like studded. So I just thought they were adorable for $1, and I know my daughter will love them. So I just picked them up for her in the blue and the pink pair, and if she really, really likes them and wears them often, then we might just go back and get the black and, oh, I think I had them on wrong. The black and the maybe yellow. Yeah, I think I had them on wrong. But aren't they adorable? Look how stinking cute they are. I just think they're so cute. But anyways. So next I'm going to show you the few things that I picked up from the Dollar General. I needed to go in there for laundry detergent and dryer sheets, and all of their fall stuff was out, so of course I had to check it out. Yes, I did get laundry detergent, and yes, I did get dryer sheets, but I'm already using it, and I don't think you care about that. So I'm just going to show you the few little cute things that I picked up from Dollar General. One of the first things I picked up was this. By Comfort Bay Royal Plush Dimpled Throw. Okay, this is a 50 by 60. Like, how much did I pay for this? Where's the price? Oh boy, I thought it was on here. I'm almost positive I paid $10 for this. Yes, $10 I paid for this. Now, just recently I put up a haul. I didn't put up a haul. I put up a shop with me where I went to TJ Maxx, and TJ Maxx had a whole row of these plushed dimple. They look like animal fur type throws, same size, and they were $19.99, I believe. So when I saw this at Dollar General, for it was either $8 or $10, but no more than 10, I was like, heck yeah. So I picked one of these up in like this tan brown color, and this is so soft. I can't wait to open this and snuggle on my couch and drink my favorite beverage and watch my favorite show tonight. Oh, I'm gonna be fighting my daughter for this thing. I know it. I just know it. But This is an awesome throw for the price. I was like, yes. And I thought this would be a great piece to add for fall because it's warm, it's cozy, it's that furry looking, I don't know, this just reminds me of fall. And fall, I'm always looking for a good throw to cover up with on the couch. So I was super stoked about this. Then I found this. This was on sale for $5 and I just had to have it. What a beautiful vase. Has the gold polka dots on it. Now I got something in my eyeball. And to me, again, this spoke fall. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, I have all that cute little stuff that I just bought from the Dollar Tree. What a great vase to use all that in. So I cannot wait to put this together with all of the stuff that I put together, that I bought from the Dollar Tree. But this is a beautiful glass vase, I thought. This, I know you could get this probably $8 to $10 maybe from like a home goods store, maybe even more. So for $5 I was like, yeah, you're going home with me. They had a nice selection of candles there. I picked up just one. I might go back and get more. This was $3.75. I just wasn't sure it was worth $3.75 because when I was at Michael's had a whole bunch of fall candles. Again, that is in my shop with me. You can see them all. There were so many names, and at that time you could get 4 for $10, and they were bigger than this. But I didn't like the packaging, and I have to tell you, they all smelled the same. But this bad boy, which is called Pumpkin Pie, oh my god, I can eat this thing. Oh, and it's a double wick. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's a double wick, and I like the packaging. I like that it's orange and that it's ridged, and I liked how it's kind of compact. I don't know, I just really liked this. That's why I paid the $3.75. And I think this is going to throw off, like, this is going to make my house smell like I'm baking pumpkin pie. Like, oh, this, I could eat this. Whipped cream, please. Something I picked up there that isn't really that interesting, but they had a whole bunch of these, and they were on sale for, like, they had a whole bunch of them up front, and they were, like, on sale for 89 cents. Yes, I've had Uncle Ben's cheddar broccoli rice, but it's the kind that comes in the box, and you have to bake it. You know, not bake it, make it on the stove, or you could bake it, you could put it in an oven, however you want to make it. But these are called ready rice, and all you do is cook this. You pop this in your microwave for 90 seconds, and it's ready to go. And when you squeeze the bag, you can actually feel the rice. It's cooked, it's ready to go. So I wanted to try this. Has anybody ever tried the Uncle Ben's ready rice? Cheddar broccoli flavored. I mean, this is cooked rice in a bag that doesn't have to be refrigerated. Like, is this full of chemicals and stuff like that to keep it, like, preserved? Does it taste funky? But I thought for 80 some cents, because they were on sale, I would try one, because if I really did like it, I would go back, because the sale that I got all this stuff on ends this Friday. I would go back and stock up on these, because now that my daughter's back to school, it's just me at home, and this kind of stuff is great for me for lunches. So if anybody's tried these, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. And then the last two things that I got from the Dollar General is doormats. Now this one is small enough for me to hold. This is the Happy Halloween one, and as you can see, it's $5. Look at that little owl. OMG, is he not cute? Oh, I fell in love with this when I saw it. I wanted to get you a good owl pic. It is so stinking adorable. And it was $5. And then I picked up a fall one, which I'm going to flash right here, right now on the screen. It was too large for me to hold. It's bigger than this one. And it's a very much of a different kind of material. And it was $10, but it was originally 10, but I got it for 8. So, and I absolutely loved it, and it's perfect for fall. But I couldn't leave this one behind for $5. This one is just so stinking cute. That owl just gets me. I'm telling you, something about owls gets me every time with the little spider, and oh, it's so stinking cute. So I had to pick it up, so I'm putting it away for Halloween. I think it'll look really cute underneath a beautiful Halloween wreath that I make. So... So that is my Dollar General and Dollar Tree haul. Just a little heads up, you're going to see me in the exact same position, exact same outfit, exact same hat with the exact same story, because not only did I go to those places, but I also went to Michael's. I told you, I was just one of those days where it's like, I'm throwing on a ball, I'm throwing on a cap, and I'm going shopping. I don't care what I look like, I don't care about nothing, I'm just going. And then I came home and I was like, oh, I'll haul it all tomorrow, I'll get all pretties. And I'm like, why do that? This is real. This is me. I'm being real with you. This is how I went shopping. Now I'm sharing it with you. So stay tuned for a small Michael's haul as well, following this one. But thanks so much for joining me today and listening to me ramble about all of my silly stuff. I can't wait to put my DIYs together. I can't, to believe it or not, I'm super excited to work on this vase with all of the cool stuff that I just hauled from the DT. I just can't wait to put this together. I can't wait to see what it looks like. The only thing that I might be upset about is that I might have to go back and get like the cute little fairy lights to put in here with the moss and the filler and all that stuff. So that might be the only thing I have to go back to the DT for and tell myself when I get there that's all I'm buying. We'll see how well that works. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great, blessed day. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you are, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Stick around for my randomness and my chit-chattiness and my long-windiness. It happens often. Always do what you love, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.